Last year, I committed close to $100 billion to fight this crisis. Since then, I've heard many views on the appropriateness and adequacy of our economic response. Some have called for more support, while others have asked if we are doing too much. As many members, including Mr. Liang Yinghua and Mr. Desmond Chu, thoughtfully reminded us, we narrowly averted a much deeper recession and scarring. Our fiscal and monetary policy measures are estimated to have prevented a further 6.6 percentage point in GDP contraction last year and mitigated the rise in resident unemployment rates by 2 percentage points, or about 155,000 jobs. While our economy contracted sharply in the second quarter of 2020 compared to the fourth quarter of 2019, the rebound over the next 2 quarters recouped about 80% of the output lost. More details of our early findings can be found in the interim assessment of the COVID-19 measures that the Ministry of Finance released earlier this year. The impulses from last year's measures continue to flow through the economy to complement Budget 2021. The combined effects of the 2 years' budgets imply a material support to GDP in 2021. Our calibrated strategy to support businesses and protect livelihoods has seen positive outcomes for firms and workers. We tilted support towards the hardest hit sectors to help them retain core capabilities and prepare for recovery. Today, some of these sectors are starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. On the workers' front, the SG United Jobs and Skills Package has helped to cushion the labour market fallout and preserve the livelihoods of Singaporeans. Many job seekers join industries with a promising growth outlook through the Jobs Growth Incentive, or the JGI, and drew the same or higher wages. The Ministry of Manpower will provide more details at the COS. Nearly 76,000 local job seekers were placed in jobs and skills opportunities through the SG United's Jobs and Skills Package between April and December last year. We tilted support towards mature job seekers, recognizing the higher hurdles they face with career transitions. We averted a COVID generation of workers and students by preserving human capital and enhancing their employability. Overall, we have managed to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19 on our young. While unemployment rates amongst our young increased by 2 percentage points from September 2019 to September 2020, it remained well below that in EU countries. Looking back, the waters of 2020 have been rough, but we have kept our ship intact with all hands on deck, pulling together to navigate it out of the storm. In 2021, our suite of support measures, including the further extension of the JSS to the GSS, the SG United Jobs and Skills Package, and targeted support for the worst hit sectors, will continue to provide a stabilizing effect on our economy amid uncertainties and risks in the global economy.